Okay, raise your hand if you have been in an OHL arena lately where there's been a video review. Yeah. Now, keep your hand in the air if that video review seemed to take an awfully long time. Yep, my hand's still in the air too. Couple of weeks ago in Kitchener, we had a review that lasted more than 13 minutes. That same weekend in Niagara, a review that went almost 20 minutes. A lot of complaining online after that one. And then just this past weekend, I had the privilege of being in Guelph for not one or two, but 4 video reviews in the same game. 2 of them on the same play. Here's the thing. I'm not going to make this about whether or not we should have video review in the game. I don't love it. The game's played by humans. We should let it be officiated by humans, but that ship has sailed. So here's what I would like to stress. Since we are using video review in the game, and frankly using it too extensively in my opinion, let's make sure all of the necessary elements are working seamlessly every night, because what we don't want to have is a situation like we had in Guelph last weekend where fans were booing the officials because the reviews were taking too damn long. I learned a few years ago, after complaining about some video reviews in Oshawa, how many little things can actually be a part of this. And I felt bad afterwards because Neil Luxton is the chief of off-ice staff there in Oshawa, and a great guy who's been around decades and really cares about his craft. And it turns out that night, when I was complaining about the length of video reviews after the game, he had somebody call in sick, so somebody brand new was working. There was a Wi-Fi issue in the building, so getting the signal from the video replay booth down to the ice was a challenge in and of itself. Look, these things are going to happen, but that just goes to show how many elements are at play here. When I was in an arena where video reviews were happening last weekend, I could see down at the timekeeper's bench from my vantage point in the arena that there was nothing even on the tablet screen for several minutes while we were waiting. So was it powered up? Was there a Wi-Fi signal? Were all of these things working? Are we checking them before the game begins to make sure, should we need it, because we're calling on video a lot, it is going to work as smoothly and efficiently as possible? And it goes without saying that the people using the equipment, including the people on the ice, yes, the stripes, need to be well trained in the use of the technology. Otherwise, you're going to have the situations like we had in Guelph where the boos are raining down. Here's something else I really think the league should consider. If these reviews are going to take a while sometimes and fans are going to get restless, bring them into the game. Did you know years ago when Sportsnet was broadcasting CHL hockey on their television channel that the CHL allowed for microphones in the video review booth down at the timekeeper's bench so that at least on the broadcast you could hear the conversation? What are we looking for? What do we see? I want this angle. I want that angle. What a way to bring fans into the game. The more that the fans understand, the more engaged they're going to be with your product. Could we do something like that in the arena? Hey, the technology exists. We're using it for so many other things. Let's go back to the past here with video review and find a way to bring fans into it. So even if they get restless, at least they understand what the heck is going on. I'm Farwell. It's Friday. We'll see you at the rink.